Hey y'all, welcome if you're new, and thank you for coming back if you're returning. I am Sasha, and today we're going to talk about Love and Marriage Huntsville. But before we do, be sure to subscribe and hit the like button to support the channel. Now let's get into it. I've been missing in action because life stay lifing over here, but your girl got time today. I know y'all saw those clips just like I did, and girl, what the hell is wrong with these people? Kummi and Trish coming from Mel, where they do that at? So apparently Kimmy hasn't learned anything from past seasons of them trying to team up against Mel, and for her trying to attack Mel's appearance because her husband was the talk of the summer is beyond me. So this took place at the reunion, according to this clip.
Explain to us how you were booked for a DUI.
A police officer suspected something and he arrested. Unfortunate to see Melody disparage my character. She had her opportunity to show who she was, and she did.
The lips, it was because it was a topic of conversation all over social media. And that's
there was a whole popular social media about your ass, whatever bad butt job you got.
I ain't talking about that.
OWN released this mess for ratings. I mean, I've been saying it since the first season that Kimmy has always been what I like to call nice nasty with Mel. She is the reason Letitia was so angry because Kimmy stayed in her ear and in the middle of them trying to work things out from the start of the show. Kimmy wants a turn with Martell and is jealous that Mel has something that she is lusting after. Every time he's around, she stares so hard at him. It's almost like she can't control herself. She never liked that Mel had the nerve to leave somebody that she finds so attractive. And let's not forget that she is male identified. Kimmy thinks that women only have value if they are with a man. That's why she didn't hesitate to jump in with Maurice, although he was still married. One of my favorite content creators, Brown Skin Girl, was talking about this live just a little while ago, and the chat was on point when they called her dry twat. Now let's move on and talk about Trish's strong face ass. There's a clip of Ken and Trish sitting down talking about their issues, and he basically tells her that she is the problem, and I agree.
There has been some tension between Ken and I regarding Martell and Marquez. I don't want to be walking on eggshells in my own house when I've done that for so long in a marriage. It seems that he has something he wants to get off his chest, and I'm ready for it.
We ain't been together that long, so, I mean, I know there's a lot that we still about each other. I know there's still a lot of things that have to get resolved in our past. Like the situation with Marquez in the beginning, the text message that you sent, you telling him you would take him back in a heartbeat. You know, even in that situation, it was, oh, I don't remember saying that. I didn't mean that. It's like, you know, deception. If we bring up the Martell situation, here's the thing with the Martell situation, and I can't stress this enough. It's not Martell that I have an issue with. I have the issue with you.
Trish is a big liar, in my opinion, and will never be truthful with that man. She has been lying since day one to him, the cast, and everyone in between. And I'm not gonna play the whole clip, but I thought this person nailed it in the comments. She says he's upset that she isn't being forthcoming and that his issues, and that's his issues with her. He doesn't care about Martell. It's the point that she's making him look dumb because she keeps changing her story and flat out lying. He can't defend or protect her if she's lying all the time and gaslighting. Trish needs to get her ass somewhere and sit down because I heard she called Mel trash. The nerve. She wishes that she could be on her level. But now let's talk about how Martell was dressed at the Fletcher's vow renewal ceremony.
I said, so did you ask him? Because she asked him to call her dad. And he texted Marcel. Marcel didn't respond.
He didn't text me. I went back.
Shortly after I, get settled in my seat, I'm sitting at the table. Here comes Martell coming to sit at my table. I came here to support Nell and Chris and, just be a good friend for them in this moment. I didn't come here to be a part of any shenanigans nor be in close proximity to anybody I quite frankly, don't with. So I think it's my cue to leave.
I honestly don't know where Melody and I go from here. If she's not willing to meet me halfway and let go of the past, there can't be any healing. And to me, that's sad.
First of all, you're so pretty. Second of all, don't forget your gift. Third of all, I love y'all.
Girl, who picked that look for him? They ate him up in the comments. One said that he was dressed like a soldier in the Civil War. As soon as Martell sat down at that table, you know he wanted to cry when he saw how good Mel was looking. But the gag was on him because she got up immediately and ran out of that room. She went over to the Fletchers to say her goodbyes, and that was it. And can I say that I love that gold dress on her? It was so pretty. I'm glad she got out of there, though. The other part of the clip was about Dustbag and Lance, but who cares? I don't. So now let's talk about how the bishop got overheated in that robe and passed out.
Taking pictures, and the bishop is right on my side, and I noticed he kind of got a little heavy, and...
Oh my God, he just passes out.
Somebody call 911, please.
He laid out.
The pastor is? Yeah. Oh, Lord. Oh, Jesus.
Bishop Boone just passed out. I know it's hot, it's overwhelming. I hope he's okay.
A few people in the comments question why Kimmy just stood there. One said that Kimmy is a nurse, why she ain't move, and another person said, what the hell kind of nurse is Kimmy? Why didn't her training kick in to go and help before the ambulance arrived? And that is a good question. I'm not sure why she didn't help this man. And then finally, we get to the bitter Betties standing around talking about Mel. We got Dustbag, Kummi, Tissue, and Strong Jaw.
The wedding was great. The wedding was great. A lot of people showed up. Like, even Mel. Mel came. She sat on the other side, but she came.
What's new? I feel like Mel has just put herself on this island. Everybody's together having a good time, enjoying, celebrating the Fletchers and their renewal, and then it's kind of sad, actually, that she's ostracized herself.
Did you have a good time yesterday?
I did at the end. When the garbage cleared out, I got happy.
Garbage.
Well, I'm just kidding.
I just didn't think it was gonna go that far. Like, you kept saying I don't have an issue with you.
I kept saying that, but now I do.
I think now y'all have an issue with each other.
Destiny can't be this slow. And still trying to convince the audience that it's Mel and not their weird asses. It's crazy. But that's all I have for this one. If you like the video, support the channel, and subscribe, hit the like button, and I'll catch you on the next one.